Welcome back, 25 Years of Doom. I'm Temin.
And I'm Mag.
And welcome to Hell Revealed.
The Ringer!
The Ringer!
Yeah!
This is a hard one. So, fun stuff. This comes with an info pack, much like the Memento Moris before it. It's this little, I don't know, it was built with some build your own program thing, I think. It doesn't work well with Windows 10, but I installed some wine thing on my computer and it works. So there's that. Don't know much about that, but I got it to run on my computer. But it's this very click and play-esque looking thing. But yeah, it's got all the info for Hell Revealed in here. It's by Jonathan Donner and Hagai Niv. Sorry for pronunciation. Doom authors often have names I have trouble with, so sorry about that. But yeah, this is Hell Revealed. Full 32 maps. All very difficult. Well, that's not true. The first episode is like a break. It's like not Hell Revealed. The real Hell Revealed does not start until map 11. But, yeah, it has very mixed quality maps, as we'll see. Here's the... So Donner and Niv were, I believe, Doom speedrunners, and they decided, Doom's not hard enough, so they made this. As you do. Here's the riveting story.
That feels like the natural progression of most Doom authors, I feel, is that I've played all of this Doom, and it's not doing it for me. It's so easy now. I have to make my new, more challenging version of Doom, and then it ends up going completely overboard and being impossible to us mere mortals.
Yeah, so this is basically Kaizo Doom.
Yeah, exactly.
Early form, I guess. Map 01 into the gate. We're finally going to go into a map. Small, easy, sure. You do get a bit of a preview of what things are like in Hell Revealed in this map. Let's get into it.
Hold on, don't pay attention to the cyber demon outside. What's going on?
I don't know what they're talking about because I don't remember any cyber demon outside. So first off, go through this teleporter at the start repeatedly for an Easter egg.
Is that Rise of the Triad music?
It's Rise of the Triad music!
Yeah! Well, I was expecting that because I saw it in the credits, but yeah! Rise of the Triad music! Oh,
yeah.
One of the best 90s soundtracks.
Yeah.
Hands
it
down.
is, it's great. So yeah, little Easter egg room, credits room. It's nice. I like that it's there. It's got their GeoCities website in it. Probably defunct, given that GeoCities is dead, unfortunately. Maybe there's a GeoCities archive. I'm sure there's some form of that somewhere. Did they get included in that, if that exists? I don't know.
Wayback Machine, maybe.
Maybe. We're starting off with this huge, square of shotgun guys. But yeah, gosh, Hell Revealed, it's a crowded WAD.
Oh boy.
We'll say that. Yeah.
Is this going to fulfill all the checkboxes on my list of complaints I made when we were doing More Death?
Maybe.
Tight corridors packed with enemies in a linear design, where basically the obstacle is just fighting through all the monsters and going to the next door to look for the next thing.
It's pretty much that. It's got some good maps, but gosh, this WAD took me so long to complete. I was stuck on this WAD. Started recording stuff for this LP in 2016. This took me 4 months to get through.
Good lord.
Gosh.
Many hours of gameplay.
So, yes, you could say that. So I had 40 hours of successful takes.
Successful. That's important context. I thought you were just going to say 40 hours.
Thinking about it, that might be wrong. So I think I had 8 hours of successful takes. Sorry about that, but 40 hours of footage total from this game.
Okay.
It took me a long time to edit and play, and it doesn't really show in the first 10 maps, but once it gets going, it really gets going. I like this exit. Just go out into space.
This is so very good.
But yeah, this is the calm before the storm. Episode 1 is easy peasy compared to everything coming after. Also rather plain. The maps are kind of just like boxy whatever.
Right. I mean, even the description said, still no heavy resistance.
Yeah,
which, that feels apt.
Yeah, I believe development on this was done in 3 separate phases. And you kind of see them get better as it goes. And, as dips and, peaks in quality. But, this was episode 1 was the earliest maps they did. And they're pretty basic, And then they start a new phase with episode 2, like months later, as far as I know, where they ramp up the difficulty drastically, and the visual quality kind of increases. It's not the prettiest WAD, but it's renowned for its difficulty.
Of course. Yeah, like, so far, this feels like a throwback to like 95, 96 WADs. Maybe even earlier than that, like when Doom first came out.
Right. I feel like the soundtrack elevates it quite a lot. I love Lee Jackson's Rise of the Triad soundtrack, probably one of my favorite just 90s MIDI soundtracks ever. It's so good.
Oh, for MIDI soundtracks, yeah. Undisputed, this is my favorite MIDI soundtrack from the 90s, at least for shooters.
Yeah,
and
Lee
even
Jackson.
Then, even then.
I was going to say Lee Jackson actually released a couple albums recently. One of them being... I'm not sure... I bought a CD from his website. I have not listened to it yet, but I bought it like 2 or 3 years ago.
Oh boy.
But he did one, I think, this year that is like just another... He did a soundtrack that was just supposed to be Duke Nukem 3D-esque in quality.
Man.
It's inspired by Duke Nukem 3D anyhow. Gosh, I can't remember the title of it though, unfortunately. But, go check out Lee Jackson's stuff. He's still releasing stuff every now and then. It's cool.
I think I know what I'm doing after this video then. It's just hopping on Google.
Right. Gosh. So there was this door forever ago. I don't remember if it was required for progress, but there's stuff I missed down here. I think there's maybe a super shotgun you can get.
That'd be
Something's
nice.
down here. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, and we're kind of just gonna blaze through the first episode in this video. It's kind of crazy.
Oh God. So, so it seems to me that the progression of Hell Revealed mimics what Doom originally tried to do. First episode's going to be a cakewalk, and then we're going to die and go to hell for real, and it's going to be a million times harder because we're actually in hell for real this time, guys, I swear.
Right.
Yeah.
Essentially, it's kind of what it feels like.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. So the blue key was down there. I forgot that was down there, but it's there. I've got it now. And up the stairs. I don't think that switch was there earlier, but it's hard to remember. Excuse me, up there. Hey, this is the exit. Not really well telegraphed, but it's there. The dumpster, Map 03, no relation. I'm Temin _dump.
Yes.
That the dump part isn't brought up often, but, I don't know what it means either. Alright, so... Hey, you might want to have a rocket launcher or avoid firing through that window because monsters clog up this little hole. I didn't pistol start, so I didn't really have to fuss with it too much, luckily.
Maybe the dumpster pertains to the texture of this hallway.
Maybe.
In fact, you're kind of jumping down into what looks like a garbage chute.
Yeah, probably.
Now we got these gross sewer walls and stuff.
Yeah, we're in the stank zone.
Yeah. Waste processing, but not the green goo kind, just the real waste processing.
Yep. Well, there's the yellow key door, but I'm a bit unprepared for that. Oops. Oh well. We'll get it eventually.
Yeah, wow. Like, so far the enemy layout makes me think of, like, a Saturday morning cartoon villain's lair where there's just, like, 3 guards per room, and you are incredibly overpowered. Like, this is nothing. Oh,
right?
Except for infinitely tall actors, but other than that,
well,
like...
You know, it happens. This room reminds me a bit of, I want to say, map 9 of TNT.wad, in that you have to do some box and bridge shenanigans to get up to a key. Yeah, see, there's a bridge of boxes now, but I have to teleport back there because... Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, okay. I kind of see it now. From up there.
Yeah. Alright. What could be up here? It's, imps, whatever.
More, whatever.
I got this. It's such... I don't know, I feel like this wad hustles you.
Yeah. This is
green corridor.
Yeah, this is just nothing. Like, difficulty-wise, this is nothing. But
piece of cake.
But it's coming. Supposedly, the ringer.
It's coming. Just get ready for it.
I can't handle the tension.
You could technically skip to map 11, but hey, you gotta play through the wads.
Right. Oh, that's a drastic change.
It's a very well-constructed stone room. Hey, super shotgun at last.
Okay. Yep, and now another big room full of enemies. Okay.
Yep. Splash damage. My infinite rocket explosion cylinder.
Wow,
it worked alright.
It worked.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Just a bit,
Because, like,
gosh.
Going back to that allegory of Saturday morning cartoon villains, like, the good guy breaks into the lair and throws some kind of disabling device or grenade down a big pit where all the bad guys are waiting to ambush him. Now, Doom Guy just shoots the wall at eye level, and it works.
Right.
Somehow.
Alright, this, hey, free supercharge.
Yeah.
Well, that's fun. Alright, thanks, game.
That was a thing.
Oh, this carpeted pipe room. Yeah, alright, sure.
Gonna grow mold in here, man.
Yeah.
Unless these are like laser pipes. There's lasers in the pipes.
Could be. You could say. Oh, it's good room. I've done it.
Great.
Right, so the garden terminal, it's a relatively nice looking map comparatively, but it's like the easiest map.
Some nice outside area or nice outdoor area. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's not as pretty after going through more depth.
Yeah,
but,
right?
It's a nice change of pace from the last 3 levels.
You can imagine that once this place was pretty, before the demons came here and literally everything died and became twisted and ugly, and there's just a BFG. There's just a BFG there. Well, I really feel like we're getting conned here now.
Yeah, I don't think I figured out how to get that BFG quite. Also, I'm a bit disappointed by the MIDI choice. They used menu from Rise of the Triad, which is just a shortened version of cool from Rise of the Triad, which is a better version and also has a longer loop than like 10 seconds.
Well,
but,
I guess depending on the length of this map, maybe that's why.
Maybe, I guess so, but they also don't use cool anywhere in Hell Revealed, to my dismay.
Oh, well then that is disappointing. This would be the place to do it.
Oh well.
Well, maybe file size constraints or soundtrack availability. Who knows?
Who could say?
There was a bit of a disclaimer talking about how this WAD might lag due to the attention to detail, but we're not even there yet.
Right. So, fun fact, they had to... Rise of the Triad's music came in MIDIs, just like .mid files. If you got the CD version, at least, you could, extract the MIDI files.
Okay, cool.
But they ran it through this program called Mid to Muse, which converts MIDI files into the Doom music format, which the process of doing that ruins pitch bend in songs.
No.
Which we're not going to hear because I'm just using the Rise of the Triad MIDI straight up, but I'm sure people who have played WADs with like Duke Nukem 3D or Rise of the Triad music have noticed these missing pitch bend incidents, and it just kind of makes the MIDI really janky.
It sounds like flat and
flat, wrong notes, because the notes aren't bending to the notes they need to be. But I took liberties and used the working versions of the songs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then you could have used Cool.
Touche. I guess I didn't take my liberties far enough.
Yeah. Well.
Oh well.
We're being accurate here, so this is as accurate as is audibly pleasant to do so. I don't think anyone would like to sit through the jank Muse versions of these MIDIs, unless they, I guess, had to.
Yes.
All right.
The garden terminal terminated.
Killed that garden good.
Good description. Find 2 switches and make your way to the exit.
Look, some missions are about complicated tactical espionage and some kind of ruse and well-timed events and perfectly executed maneuvers, and some missions are just find the 2 switches and get to the exit.
Hey, fair enough.
Sometimes the mission objective is just drive from point A to point B.
Right. I'm wondering, was that the first Baron of Hell we've seen in this WAD?
I think so, because we've just been fighting regular cannon fodder up to this point. There was one Revenant, and that was it. It was just imps, zombies, and demons.
Yeah, thinking about it, there might have been a Baron of Hell in the previous map, but just wait. Bullying some Tane Elementals also.
Just punched him in the eye once. It's very mean.
He's a jerk. He's spawning Lost Souls.
Fair.
Had to bop him one.
Just, hey you! Stop it!
Exactly.
We're incorporating psychological warfare into our tool belt.
Hey, there you go.
If Doom Guy can roll well enough on his intimidate checks, you won't have to fight anymore.
Hey, there you go. Saves you the trouble.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting a bit of crossfire from this imp. Get out of here. He keeps moving out of view whenever I try and get him. He's doing that thing where, like, I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you. Alright, well, there wasn't really anything of note up there. Alright.
It was just a room with some things to shoot. Okay.
Yep. Not even one of our 2 switches. Oh well. Hey,
oh yeah, I'd already forgotten we were actually just looking for 2 switches. Hey, a switch!
Yeah, this could potentially be one of them.
Maybe. Who could say? There's no way to know.
Oh. There's a skeleton at least. That is usually a good indicator of progress.
Yeah. The next time I'm playing any kind of open world game, I will just remember skeletons are progress.
Yep.
Yep.
It's a pretty easy secret megasphere. I'll take it, though.
Sure. And a backpack. Wow. All right.
Yeah, hey. Alright, back to the elevator. Downstairs. And what do we have? That's disappointing.
Yeah, this seems to be kind of the trend for this map, is hallways with not quite bunker slits, but just big windows with demons behind them.
Right. Oh, well. Okay. We found their office? Headquarters? I don't know. There's a plasma rifle there.
Planning room?
Yeah, maybe. Be careful with this lift. If you ride, if it goes up without you on it, I don't think there's a way for it to go back down.
Oh, no. Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay, so one of the switches builds the stairs to get up there. So, you know.
Oh, hey.
Hey. Got it.
That was clever.
Our first arch file.
Well, we're actually pretty early on into the WAD, so I mean.
Yeah, right. It's map 5.
That bodes well for what might be coming.
Just you wait.
Okay, yeah, now I see what's going on here. The swarms are growing.
You know, slowly but surely. We have not revealed the hell yet.
Well, I suppose
barons are still just doors with health.
I suppose I have another decent analogy for what might be going on here. It's like playing through the game the first time, like at an arcade cabinet, and then when you loop, it's as hard as the end of the game, and then still harder.
Okay,
yeah.
Sure. Gosh, I'm looking at the time, and I'm wondering if I actually did complete episode 1 in this video. I remembered editing all of episode 1 as one big thing, but maybe not.
Maybe we're just gonna blaze through those last levels real quick.
Could be. The round crossroads. So, fun fact, due to the aforementioned sound issues that I've had where, you know, the audio clips and causes my capture software to freak out, I had to re-record maps, I want to say 6 through 10, which is why I have a pistol start here. I don't think I died on this map in my original go-through, but I did have to re-record it because the footage was just broken.
Well, we've got a super shotgun. We'll be fine. It's not hard yet.
Yeah. It's, you know, it'll probably be fine. Probably. Yeah, here's the eponymous circular crossroads. Doesn't look like it right now, but there are actually 4 ways of death out of here. We just have to open them. Gosh, I found out recently, I forgot entirely, but it's the level I'm thinking of is not even called the 4 ways of death. It's the 4 halls of death.
Oh, well.
But that's neither here nor there. Hey, thanks, Crusher. Alright, yeah, now the junction is opened properly. There are now 4 ways of death.
Okay. Well, even though it's called the 4 halls of death, I believe it was told to us that it was the 4 ways of death. Perhaps.
Yeah, maybe. It's, you know, hard to remember.
Many moons ago.
Right. Yep. Hey, there's our key. Oh, this area's like weird. We'll be in there later. It's like a little house, kind of, but it's like very plain. It's something.
Okay.
And here, I think there's a berserk, and that's about all that there is worth getting back here, as far as I remember, anyhow.
In case we need some health.
Yeah. And this switch opens the 3rd way out here.
Huh.
Yep, there we go.
What an interesting section.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not being sarcastic, just like, kind of interesting.
Yeah,
Double doors
like
and like a 3 hallway break that none of them are connected.
Yeah, right. It's unexpected. Oh, I think... Okay, yeah, there's some cells up here at least. Oh, hey, and the plasma rifle. I was looking at it and I thought it was the super shotgun.
Oh. Well.
Nope. Alright, yeah, so then we just go to the house that has all the same walls in every room. Oh, I guess there was wood.
Oh, I see what you mean by house. The textures, kind of.
Yeah, something about it, yeah.
Yeah.
And our first wall of barons?
Okay.
I don't know if they always come in wall form, but this one's got a lot of barons. And the regular shotgun, thanks.
Just in case.
Yep. Alright, that's done with. Hey, there's the key.
Key in the mouse hole.
And you can go in here if you want to fight an archvile.
Cool. Do we want to fight an archvile? Oh, there's a switch back there. We should probably fight the archvile.
Probably. You know, might be worth looking into. He didn't stand a ghost of a chance.
I don't... Okay. Sure.
Alright. A blue key lets us get the rocket launcher. So we're already, you know, almost fully stocked again after our disappearing footage act. Big horde of demons.
Where's a chainsaw when you need it?
It's what I'm saying. I can't have sawed the demons without the saw. Oh well. So to the left here, we have a bit of an awkward situation once we get past the Barons.
Oh goodness!
Yeah, it's expect a fair amount of fast forwarding through Baron fights in this.
I'm preparing myself now.
Yeah.
Knowing this is the ringer, it was one thing I had not really thought of, because I feel like in More Death, we didn't really fast forward all that much. So
right.
I feel like my tolerance for that has thinned a little bit.
Alright. Yeah, that room got me a little bit. Not much health lying around anymore, unfortunately. I've already used the Berserk. Oh well.
Well, there's a conveyor belt of energy drinks.
I'll take it. Okay, and I think this is the exit. It's hard to tell sometimes. That switch is way up there too.
You gotta do a sick dunk to get the switch.
Yeah, there you go. And here we have map 7, Arachnophobia. Oh, that's next time though. I didn't complete episode 1 in this one. Oh well.
We got close.
I must have edited it differently, like at the last minute or something. But yeah, that's Hell Revealed. It's pretty soft so far.
Yeah, like we're edging towards that general Doom WAD difficulty, getting to like end levels or, you know, final level of Doom and Doom 2 difficult, but not there yet.
Yeah, it's like whatever. But, you know, tune in next time. Arachnophobia's it's a level.
I'm sure it is. See you next time then.